Hey my friends, we'll be back into this new video tutorial with OSP Pro. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, and to any of you guys who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please I request you that make sure you happen to subscribe to OSP Pro. Now one thing that I would like to let you guys know again back in this video, right from where guys we happen to stop in our last previous video. I request you guys that in this video simply that let us now see, you may get a condition in mysql whereby you have the first information from the database from the one table and the next table. Give assumption. Let me just illustrate for you something before me go into the reality. If you happen to come in and type these mysql codes within the program, you'll discover that now this one will select from your own information of this table called the form, and the same applies to if I happen to change this one to be also the information from test 1, which is the second table. Now what the point is, what I'm trying to raise to you guys here is that how can we pick information from table 1 and then we add at least one column or two columns, or how can we pick just a column or two columns from the second table from within the database? Now to do such kind of commands, I would like to first remind you guys from where we stopped. I remember this was the information happened to give in, whereby I remember showing you a command. How can you pick one information how can you pick one table from two tables? Now we went further and we cross-checked that worked and it was nice. Now I would like us to go further more than that. How can I now add another column to that table I've picked? That's what I would like us to know right from here in this video. Now to do such kind of conditions, I would like you guys to just, if at all this is the first video I've watched with me OSP, I would request you guys that at least watch the previous video, the video before this one. Just watch that video please, how to select one single table from the from two joint tables. Now this is it. After doing this, select T, which is the test, from form, which is the second table, comma the test one, where the student ID is equal to student ID. I request you guys there, just what you have to do is to give in actually a comma. Now after the comma is that maybe I have to give which table do I want to pick. Now remember here, when you have this statement that select T, that implies you are selecting everything from T, but the thing you are selecting will be basing with the student ID of the form, which is our first which is the form, the table we are having, and also should be corresponding with the test 1, which is also another table. Now to join those two information so that we can get one particular information from the next table, or from the next table joining it to the another table as on one particular column, we join it using a comma, and then specify the column you want to pick and which table do you want to pick. Now for specifically at the moment I'm picking test 1. So to pick that information from form, I will say form, then I put dot. Now I will be specifying what do I want to pick from form. Maybe I would like to say at the moment I'm picking the student name, something like that. So you'll discover that now in this particular we'll pick all the information from table, which is test 1, and also when it will come here to test in form, and also pick the student name. So if I happen to press enter, you'll discover that this what will happen. We shall be getting the student name of our test. If you're very keen, if you remember still guys, where we happen to begin from, this is a test 1, and if you happen to look at the student name, this is what we have. And if you happen to cross check down here, this is it. Now this other name we are getting, or this other information we are getting, is coming from text 2, actually from form, not test 2, sorry, from the form. So in this case that you can pick any other information within the database depending on what you want to pick. If this one, let me just change this one so that I don't confuse you. Some of you about to be confused. Let me just change this one maybe to student course, something like that, so that you can get real thing around in the program. So if I press unknown column student course, wow, this is test fine. This is not column. This is going to be student marks, not column. Sorry, fine. Sorry for that. This is just going to be student marks. Student mark. Just cross check so that I don't make any mistake more. Shake that. Actual student marks. So if you happen now to press enter, trust me, that's what I simply mean. You can pick one column, one table complete, then pick another single column or two columns. If you want to, you just put a comma in front of that, in front of this of marks, and put again, you specify what you want to pick, and then it will pick for you there. Guys, please, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to OSP channel. If you want to support OSP, just make sure your thumbnails, subscribe please, and make sure you comment down. I love you all. Thank you guys. Meet next time.